I'm doing it too.
I wonder. Oh, I know what I'm thinking of now. There's a portion in this stage where you can almost completely skip one of the challenges, but I already did the challenge the proper way, so there's no point. It's like I could be doing this the fast way, but nah, that requires too much work,
I
which is
could be
which is the reason most people don't do it the fast way.
I
That's
could
why
be
everybody
efficient.
tunes into SGDQ every year, because being a speedrunner is actually a very difficult thing to do.
I could be efficient, but I just want to burn this hill of ants with my magnifying glass. It's just so fascinating. I love playing God.
Let's see. Raid or slow, methodical torture? Decisions, decisions.
I think this glass of ice water should do the trick. It's flooding! Yay! God has spared the righteous and slain the wicked! Yay!
I,
Oh, here comes the bucket!
you know, I feel so bad about that. Because when I was a kid, I think this is where it comes from in my mentality. I'm one of those guys who can't kill anything. I will go
Oh,
out of my way to take a bug outside with a cup. I don't care how long it takes me to make sure that little guy lives.
oh.
But I think where I get it from is when I was a kid, when I was really little, there was an anthill outside of our yard. And I thought I'd help my mom and dad by just taking the hose and basically going over the anthill with it as much as I could. And then, about 3 days later, no matter how much water I sprayed in that spot, they'd be back. And it kind of sunk in my mind when I was a kid, wait a minute, there are still people there. There are still ants there. They lived through all that. And they remember that all that happened. That it just happened for no reason. It sort of messed me up a little bit, the idea that I was essentially playing God. Like,
Huh.
maybe I just wasn't old enough or ready enough for that power quite yet.
No, I believe you. I agree with what's going on, and that can mess a kid up to have that revelation. But I do love the sentence, "I was not ready to play God, not yet."
Not ever, I don't think.
And yet you play video games.
Well, I think there's a great saying out there. If you ever have to consider if you're God, you probably aren't. So if we have to wonder what it's like, if we have to speculate what having that kind of power is like, we're not worthy to have it in the first place.
I just love the way Bruce Almighty, with what's his name, I
Jim
forgot his
Carrey.
name. Thank you, Jim Carrey. Yeah, I'm supposed to be the movie guy, and I forgot.
Not
Yeah,
to mention
Jim.
one of the most famous comedy actors of all time.
I know, right? So yeah, Jim Carrey in Bruce Almighty, he gets God's power,
Yeah.
and it's bad. And how do they exemplify God's power? How do they personify the most abstract concept of Alpha and Omega? It's a computer.
Morgan Freeman.
Well, to be fair, Morgan Freeman is an enigma wrapped in a concept in and of itself.
You gonna use that butt to bury innocent people? Your reign of terror ends here!
Oh Lord, I can't see it. The
It
screen
never
froze.
stops being funny. It never does.
Well, yeah, he just sits at a computer and it's like everyone's prayers. Do I go answered or do I go ignored? Answer, ignored. Answer, ignored. And for me, I understand it's a
Re-
comedy,
Reply all, yes. There we go. Now everybody's happy.
and you just,
Oops.
ooh, I should not have given that little Adolf kid his own Reich. Ooh, I goofed big time there.
I lost 10 pounds on the Krispy Kreme diet.
Oh no, why did I let them believe that could happen?
Also, there's a face in that waterfall. Do you see it right at the base there at the bottom? There's like a little, like, I don't want to say frowny face, but...
I can't.
Alright. It's just a little too small on your end. You don't have the...
Oh no, it's because my screen's kind of frozen.
Oh yeah, that's a thing that happens to you.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting week after week. We have technical problems. Oh yeah.
Oh, no,
You know, far be it for me to learn the first time it happens.
Oh, yeah, I mean, our computers aren't flawlessly performing. Oh, who knew? Yeah. Oh God.
It's a revelation to me. That's never happened before.
Oh God.
Alright, time to get the mail of momentum and turn this game into easy mode.
Chime. Well, you know what they say. Life's a lot better when it's easy. Yeah.
What is that a reference to?
I was trying to do that thing from CSI Miami where they go.
Oh,
they
that's
say,
why I didn't get it.
Where they get the little quip and then it goes to yeah. The intro. That's where that meme comes from.
Well, if you're gonna do that, you need to put some effort into it. Yeah! Bum, 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 bum.
I was trying to be sleazy about it. That's where all my effort went. My natural talent. Being filthy.
Oh man, I feel like they missed a perfect opportunity here. Travel the land far and wide I do, searching, learning, teaching, collecting, all shapes, all sizes, butts! Although I think they ran out of dialogue box room. Maybe that's why. They had to make a tough call on that one.
They ran out of dialogue. Butt room. Do you feel it? Do you see it? Do you see me stretching? Do you see me reaching? I've almost grabbed the butt of the joke.
Sorry, I'm just focusing on this boss fight. This guy can actually be really difficult if you're not paying attention.
Who are you fighting?
Mr. Hat.
Oh, I love
And not
Mr.
the one from South Park either, unfortunately. Although that would have been awesome.
You just see a big hand underneath them. Oh, Master Hand, Mr. Hat would be sweet.
Fusion? Ha!
Oh God, it's literally the most gay puppet ever.
Wear it in good butt. For now.
Oh.
Right, well, off I go then.
Doodly doo doodly 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 doo.
Of course, he's right up here, so if we go talk to him again, we can steal even more money from him.
No, here's what we need to go back and talk to Moda.
Oh, again? But I already beat her minigame.
Oh, but I like Mona.
Is there a reference to that, though? Is there something I'm not seeing, or...?
No, I just like Mona.
Oh, okay. Well, if I can stop falling off the ledge here.
No, it's okay.
Hopping for no reason.
It's okay. Fall off your cliff. Go ahead. I don't mind.
I love how you can see the tower in the background, too.
Is that where the Enchantress lives?
Yeah. Oh, bother. You found me. I'm so embarrassed. I promise I'll pester you no longer. Here's some gold for all the trouble.
Oh, bother.
And you can look through the whole town. You won't find him again. He really does leave this time.
Aw. I liked him. I think. I can't see him, so I don't know
The Buttsmith! We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We found the Buttsmith. Thank God.
So that's who we can thank for Halle Berry, Jessica Alba, the Kardashians.
You went there. Here's the thing. Maybe this is just my guy genes coming into effect, but everyone has told me that Kim Kardashian really messed up her hair. I look at it and I'm like, is that bad? Oh, here he is again. You? You can't be serious. How did you find me again? You're following me everywhere. Okay. I won't come back. Just take some more of my gold and leave me to buy hats.
No.
He's back in his shop, isn't he?
Yeah, let's mug his ass.
No, his customers are back.
Oh, let's kill them.
Hold on, as long as we're talking about funny little jokes in this game. I'm so grumpy, I'm just not in a good mood. I wish someone could cheer me up. Well, okay, I'll give it a shot. Why would they just leave the catapult unattended? The operator is out to launch. And he just shakes his head like, no. Just no.
Ha.
You tried and you failed.
Ha.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's your favorite character.
Wait, my
Do you
screen's
want me to
still
do the
frozen.
voice or do you?
Oh, my screen's frozen. I
Okay.
can't see them.
I need to let you see this. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Fixing technical issues. Skype, work with me. Oh, wait a minute.
Work with him, you bastard.
Excuse you! Stop sharing. Okay. Share screens. Share a window.
Sharing is caring, you bastard.
There it is. Oh, it's because I had it minimized. There we go.
Yay! Yeah! The Baz! Can you hear
I can't believe this! Trouble,
You
friend?
feel-
Have you lost your way? Bought the
feel the
best
storm?
gear, the slickest armor, the strongest rope!
The hype is shit! The hype is shit!
Pardon? Anyone need of help? Those stuck-up Order of No Quarter clowns have no idea what they're missing! Hey,
They-
you look like a butt! But, at your service. But I'm not in league with... So I heard that if you beat a knight, you get to take their title, right? Please, don't do something you'll regret. I don't want to... The Great Baz Butt! Like the sound of that, they'll have no choice but to accept me now! Come on, let's do this!
I will be more than just thrown away Street Fighter concept art.
I just love that he's become a running gag for developers to put him in their game. He's kind of like Dopefish.
Yes. So for those who don't know, the Baz we're fighting here is actually a thrown away concept art for the video game Street Fighter 2. The thing is, two best friends play. They did a series called Fighterpedia, wherein they just talked about fighting games. They saw this character art concept art and just took a shine to him because of how ridiculous he looked. He had a torn t-shirt with ZUBAZ written on it, hence his name, a leather harness, jeans, a whip, and these Kiss death metal style eyes. He just looks so much like a rejected high school doodle in a notebook that they just had to make him their little mascot for Fighterpedia. Since then, they've been pushing him for SummerSlam. And he's just been put in so many games. He's in Dive Kick, he's in this, he's in Colossal Kaiju Combat, which is coming out soon. They're
There we
basically...
go. I've got this boss figured out now. Or at least I thought. Once he starts throwing the lightning around, it sort of throws a wrench in everything you're thinking of doing.
Oh, he is very much like Zeus from God of War.
Where are we going to put him in one of our games? Because we need to do a console game that has ZUBAZ in it, and we need to do a PC game that has the Dopefish hidden somewhere in it.
I think I've got an idea where we can put ZUBAZ.
Well, don't say it here. Let's keep it a surprise for everybody.
Well
Oh,
fought. If you can accept
worry.
defeat like a true butt, you'll always have your dignity.
And of course, of course. Yeah, yes, your tears. They buy me so much stuff, yes.
Yeah, she cheers. That's what I say on my first dates.
Alright, I'll leave it up to you. Do we go to the Explodatorium or do we go to the Iron Whale for this one?
Well, we'll find out on the next episode of Team Pizza Plays.
Oh, it's the end of the episode? Thank God. Because I hate both these stages.